Dasakam 8. Naimittika pralaya nabhikamalat brahmana avirbhava. Evam tavat prakrita prakshayante Brahma kalpe hyadimi labda janma. Brahma bhuyastvatta evapya vedhan srishtim chakre purvakalpopamanam.
Canto 8, the dawn of creation. Thus, at the close of Brahma Pralaya, that is total dissolution, and the beginning of the new cycle of creation that is now prevailing, a new Brahma, having come into being on the first day of the cycle, obtained the knowledge of the Vedas from thyself and began the work of creation in consonance with what had prevailed in the previous Kalpa, that is the cosmic period.
Soyam chaduriga sagasramitanyahani dhavanmidasha rajanirbahuso ninaya nitratya saudhai niliya samam swasrushtai naimittika pralayamahurado asyaratrim.
This Brahma has already spent several days and nights of his life, each day consisting of 1,000 Chaturyugas and each night too of an equally long period. During his night when Brahma falls into sleep, he along with all his creation becomes latent in thee. This night of Brahma is called naimittika pralaya, that is dissolution caused by Brahma's sleep.
अस्मादृशां पुनरहर्मुख कृत्यतुल्यां सृष्टिं करोत्यनुदिनं स भवत्प्रसादात् प्राक् ब्रह्मकल्पजनुषां च परायुषां तु सुप्तप्रबोधनसमास्ति तदा विसृष्टिः.
Thus, at the dawn of every day of his Brahma, by thy grace, commences the work of creation, just as we mortals begin our work at dawn. At the dawn of Brahma's day, those eternal souls who existed even before Brahma Kalpa, like Markandeya and others, also arise like people from sleep with the full consciousness of their past.
पञ्चाशदब्धमधुना स्ववयोर्धरूपमेकम् परार्धमधिवृत्य हि वर्ततेऽसौ तत्रान्ध्यरात्रिजनितान् कथयामि भूमन् पश्चात्ति नावतरणे च भवद्विलासान्.
The Brahma ruling over the present cycle, having spent 50 divine years, which represent the first half of his span of life, has just entered into the second half of it. O Lord, I am now narrating thy sportive activities that took place during the previous night of Brahma and the beginning of his first day in the second half of his life.
दिनावसानेऽथ सरोजयोनिः सुषुप्तिकामस्त्वयि सन्निलीये जगन्दिच्छद्वज्जठरं समीयुस्तथेत् मेघार्णवमास विश्वम्.
At the end of his day, the lotus born Brahma, desiring to sleep, got merged in thee. The whole cosmos too was absorbed in thy abdomen. Only the causal waters remained.
तवैव वेशे पणिराजशेषे जलैकशेषे भुवनेस्मशेषे आनन्दसान्द्रानुभवस्वरूपः स्वयोगनिद्रा परिमुत्रितात्मा.
When the whole universe was reduced to the causal waters, thou who art of the nature of saturated bliss consciousness didst rest, wrapped in yogic slumber, on the serpent bed of Adisesha, who is but another manifestation of thyself.
कालाख्यशक्तिं प्रलयावसाने प्रबोधयेद्यादिसदा किलौधौ त्वया प्रसुप्तं परिसुप्तशक्तिव्रजेन तत्राखिल जीवदाम्ना.
At the start of the pralaya, thou, in whom all energies had become latent, along with all the jivas, didst enter into sleep, ordering the power called time to awaken thee at the end of pralaya.
चतुर्युगानां च सहस्रमेवं द्वयि प्रसुप्ते पुनरत्विदीये कालाख्यशक्तिप्रथमप्रबुद्धा प्राबोधयत्वां किल विश्वनाथ.
O Master of all the worlds, thou, the one without a second, having slept for a period of 1,000 Chaturyugas, but awakened by the power of time, which was the first entity to wake up at the end of the pralaya.
विभूत्य च त्वं जलगर्भसायिन् विलोक्य लोकानखिलान् प्रलीनान् तेष्वेव सूक्ष्मात्मतया निजान्दः स्थितेषु विश्वेषु दतात दृष्टिम्
O thou slumberer in the waters, waking up, thou didst see all the worlds to have gone into dissolution. But as they were all only residing in thee in a state of latency, thou didst now cast thy glance on them all collectively in one sweep.
ततस्वदीयादयिनाभिरन्द्रा सुरञ्जितं किञ्चन दिव्यपद्मम् विलीननिशेषपदार्थमाला संक्षेपरूपं मुकुलाययमानम्
O Lord, then there came out of thy navel a lotus bud of great brilliance containing in itself all the previously existent entities in their potential form.
तदेतदम्बोरुह कुट्मलं ते कलेबराद्धोयपदे प्ररूढम् बहिर्निरीतं परितस्फुरत्रभिः स्वधामभिर्ध्वान्तमलं न्यकृन्दत्
Originating from thy navel and rising above the flood of causal waters, this lotus bud completely dispersed the surrounding darkness by its brilliance.
सम्बुल्लपत्रे निधरां विचित्रे तस्मिन् भवद्वीर्यत्रुते सरोजे स पद्मजन्मा विधिराविरासीत् स्वयं प्रबुद्धा किल वेदराशि
In that full blown and wondrous lotus, supported by thy prowess, there arose the creator Brahma, known as the lotus born, with the Vedas self manifested in him.
अस्मिन् परात्मन् ननुपात्मकल्पे त्वमित्तमुत्तापितवत्मयोनिः अनन्तभूमामरोगराशिम् निरुन्दिवातालयवास विष्णु
O Vishnu, the Supreme Being manifested in the temple of Guruvayur for blessing devotees. In this age known as Padmakalpa, thou didst thus originate the lotus born Brahma. O thou of incomprehensible greatness, deign to rid me of my ailments.